Minneapolis police break up the Black Lives Matter protest at the 4th Precinct.
They handed out flyers telling demonstrators camped out there that they had 10 minutes to get their stuff and leave. Well, protesters have been there now since the shooting death of Jamar Clark on November 15th. Bill Keller is live where all of this is unfolding and being dismantled this morning. Good morning, Bill.
Good morning, Alex. Yeah, what a difference a couple of hours makes. Take a look behind me. This is all that is left of that encampment that has been going on for the last several weeks, beginning around 4 o'clock this morning. Police giving the orders to disperse, telling those demonstrators they had 10 minutes to collect their belongings and leave the area. Within the last 5 minutes, street sweepers have come and cleaned out this area. Now, the number of officers far outnumbered those demonstrators, and the city workers were actually standing by the area with barricades to secure the area. Front loaders were brought in. They spent several hours removing the tents and the tables and the debris. We also saw some ambulances that were staged nearby but not needed. Demonstrators had been preparing to be removed since the mayor and others had called for an order to end the Black Lives occupation of the 4th Precinct. The city really said that it supported their right to demonstrate on public property, but that closing down Plymouth Avenue and having their fires was creating a safety issue. Organizers actually thought this was going to happen a couple of days ago, but their numbers were too strong. They were pretty sure it was going to happen like this in the middle of the night. There were only about 50 protesters here at the time police began telling the crowd to leave, and despite just a few clashes with police and the rest of the vandalism that happened here, the folks who are demanding justice for Jamar Clark say they are calling this a victory.
We're not Ferguson. We're not Chicago. We're not LA, all the other places where these things turned into rioting, looting, things like that for 18 consecutive days. We shut down and occupied an entire police department. That's never been done in U.S. history. Minneapolis, Minnesota, baby, we did it 18 days straight. That's something they can never take away from us.
Yeah, so most of those demonstrators actually ended up leaving peacefully. We understand there were a handful of arrests. In fact, the group Black Lives Matter is putting a call out for some bail money to be raised. And while they are gone here from the 4th Precinct, they now vow to continue. They say they will shut down City Hall starting at 4 o'clock tomorrow. Tom and Alex?
Okay, sounds like they're regrouping. Bill Keller, thanks so much for that.